Hello and welcome back to Schedule 1. This is part 67 of the beginner playthrough, and with that, let's get going. Now, I do have a bit of too much product, so for now, I'm just going to put some of this. I want the laxative stuff to see what that lady is going to like. And so I'll hang on to this stuff for the fiends. And what else? What else? So I've been playing around with some ideas in my head. Um, I'm actually thinking about letting my stuff ride and getting the warehouse completely situated. I'm also thinking my grow, the the sweatshop grow, is actually doing good with 10 pots, 4 racks. And I was thinking about the barn, and at the barn I've got a 1-to-1 ratio, and my sweatshop is not a 1-to-1. So I'm wondering, is this overkill? There's nothing in the input, which there could be, but there isn't. So they're not storing anything. There's also another idea I thought of, and that's like, if I want to not pay my growers and just have the chemists work because they've got plenty of product in already. See, this one's full. See, now I don't want to goof with this, but oh, this one's full too. So these are full. So if I just wanted to basically turn on my chemists and have my growers go a day without growing to let the chemists catch up, I would still have product on the racks. And I want the products off the racks going to the station. So I was also thinking, should I separate the growers from the harvesters? Is that something I can do? Because I've got it going from the pot to the rack, but it's the grower who does that. And then from the rack to the chemist station. And as of right now, I'm pretty sure that's the same grower. So would it make sense I'm going to have the grower put it on the rack. I don't think there's a way I can get around that. But I could have just a botanist itself take it from the rack and put it into the cauldrons. Also, the rack can store as well for the drying process. And I've got 20, and I was also thinking, so I got 24 pots. So if I go by the 10, I only need, let's just say, 10 and 4. 4 racks for every 10 pots. That's 8 racks for 20 pots. And then I could just do, I don't know, 2 racks for 2 pots, or for the last 4 pots. So that's 10 racks for 24 pots. That means I've got 14 racks too much. Which makes me wonder, can I add more pots and take away a few racks? If I've only got 2 racks, or excuse me, 10 racks, that's, 2 botanists. And that frees up other botanists for pots. So I'm trying to think of ways on how I can adjust the barn to make it more efficient, because I think I'm rack heavy. I'm pretty sure I'm rack heavy. But I'm also not necessarily bottlenecking at the cauldrons, but my cauldrons are full. I could definitely handle some more cauldrons. Maybe take out some racks. I can take out maybe 4 racks, 4 on each side, and add a cauldron, 1 over here, 1 over there. Get in another botanist, or get in another chemist. If I took out 8, that put me at 16 racks. I could have 2 botanists just for the racks. I don't know. I've got some playing around to do. But I've been trying to think on how to make this more efficient. Okay, so with that said, I've got some thinking to do there. But what I am going to do is keep it going for now. But yeah, I definitely think I can make this more efficient. And again, the bungalow is proof of that. I think I'm going to give this one more day until I start messing around with it again. I do need seed, so let's talk to this. No, I need Sudafed too, but I'm going to talk to this guy first. West of the construction site. I don't know that one. know behind it. I know in it. I don't know west of it. I am going to do the same thing with the... Actually, I'm going to wait on the Sudafed. And I'm going to let the bungalow ride out its product. So I will pay them and get them going. But they have enough product for one more day. And then after that, I'm going to let the bungalow ride. West of the construction site. I've had him in the construction site. Yeah. Okay. There he is. Huh. Okay. So let's pay these guys. This place, I'm pretty confident about its efficiency. I think this is as good as this is going to get. Barn, on the other hand, is not. I think this place is as good as it's going to get. Now what? Now what? I don't have enough space to get more Sudafed, but I'm not going to get that. Let's message this guy. Get that going. Let's go drop off these seeds, and then we'll get the warehouse going. I know I'm going in circles, but unfortunately the coca seeds were on the other side of the map. Let's get everything up to at least 8. Or 10. Let's get everything up to at least 10. If I can. How did I screw that up? Never mind. I don't like people meeting me in these places. Okay. So I've got 7 botanists, right? 2 chemists. No. I got 6 botanists. So if I got 4 just doing racks. Wait. Let me slow down. 6 botanists. If I got 2 just doing racks, it gives me 16 racks. I think that'll be plenty. That would give me 4. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going to the warehouse, and I'm too busy thinking and talking about that setup. That gives me 4 botanists just for pots. That still gives me 24. So that would work. I don't have to really change anything. Now, I'm still wondering about, okay, what do I need here? Sexy punch, thick ass, sexy punch, sexy punch, sexy punch, sexy punch, thick ass. Do I remember thick ass? I think it was the same as the gorilla, just in a different order. So, sexy punch is the battery beam, cola, and iodine. So how many do I need? 2, 6, 10, 14, 19, 21, 21. And then thick ass is energy drink, horse cum, thick ass 2, 5. So 5, 5, 5. Central canals by Dendron. Okay. Maybe I should keep growing some OG Kush because they're not. Nobody's else is asking for. Or just thick ass take weed. I don't remember. So let's do this. Did I say 21 or 22? I don't remember energy. Tempted to just set that on the shelves, but I almost fucked that up. Doesn't call for horoscope. Okay, I need some more OG. And I'm pretty sure the only thing I have it in is brick. No, I do have one more jar. The rest all is brick. Bummer. I hope I thought I got rid of all my jars of OG. So I need 2. Okay. Sexy punch. Next bean. And then soda. And then iodine. How many jars of it do I need? Ah, man, this sucks. Just one. Probably need more bags. I do need more bags. I'm just putting that there so I can go make a quick run. I'm just gonna get 11 bags, and the rest is gonna be for my product. I'm also thinking about how did I come up with the recipe for diarrhea or laxative. It was energy drink that did it. But what was the reason? Because usually energy drinks don't just create laxative. They create what, athletic? So I still can't picture the mixing tree in my head. I already had 20 bags. Ah, what a mess. And then the thick ass. Thick ass is Andy first. Then horsecock. Then energy drink. Right? What did I put in there? Andy? And Andy made it electrifying? So I'm wondering if I put Andy. What am I doing? I can't chew gum and talk at the same time. Obviously. If I add Andy to that one stuff, would that make it electrifying? Where'd I put it? Come on, electrifying. It stays elective and I get another blue one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Athletic. Electrifying. Yes. Shiny Bud. Shiny Bud is right. This is what she's gonna be all after. I'm half tempted to sleep just to give it to her. I mean, I really don't care if I'm out. A day, I've already paid off everybody. And I can just let my dealers run out. I really don't care. Yeah, I was going. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm more excited about getting my last free sample connection than I am worried about my dealers running out of product. This is for her. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and set this up tomorrow. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I still gotta go get my seeds too. So let's go to Central Canal first. Where are my seeds? Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Okay. Actually, no. Let's go to the French restaurant one first. That's the most out of the way compared to the rest of them. Okay, they're not here. Bud's Bar. Did I check Crimson Cannery? I think I ran by it.
Huh?
For sexy. Too sexy. Bud's Bar's not there. French restaurant. Motel.
Huh?
Two thickens. Three thickens. So that's not my deal. Pretty sure I ran by the cannery. I didn't see it. too sexy. Let's check the cannery just in case. And what else? What else? Let's launder 6,000. Let's go ahead and launder 2,000. Pretty sure I checked this, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's go drop off the seed and then see. And then we'll try to get this free sample out. Not gonna plan. I got plenty of cannabis. I actually have more cannabis than I know what to do with. Especially the Granddaddy Purple and the Sour Diesel. I still don't know a good, expensive strain combinations for those strains. Let's call it. Okay, Putz Bar. I'm laundering 8,000 right now. Oh, 4. And 4. Okay. Where is this chick? That's her, right? Yeah. Usually she's not over there, but that's okay. Where's she going? She... Okay. Well, let's get over there. I'm coming for you, Lisa. I finally got what you want. It only took me a week. She's still there. Is that you, Lisa? Do the buses come? It's anti-gravity, not electric. Oh. anti-gravity. I forget what gives anti-gravity. I'm so bummed. And that was, what, a 70% chance, too? She wasn't having it. I gotta wait another day just to give her that last one, but she just don't want it. I've seen anti-gravity, though. Maybe it is the mouthwash that's anti-gravity. Yeah, it is. That's why I was thinking. I wonder what happened to my own. Mouthwash and sour diesel. Anti-gravity. OG Kush and mouthwash. And that other one. So I wonder if I can make this energetic and then give it mouthwash. Will that make it anti-gravity? What a bummer. Got the wrong effect in me. Girls walking around with a laxative. You can partially what you want. It's by 6. Do I want anything else? I don't think so. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I'm thinking about switching around the botanists later, though. Next episode, maybe. If I can remember. Oops. Get out of here, clown. coming up on me like that. Is she still there? Girl's going crazy. Fiends, dude. Fiends. Okay. I definitely have enough product to let it ride for a while. I do. So I'm going to. She doesn't deserve my beloved. So I am going to see about getting this going. So it doesn't let me say what he's going to be doing there. I want him to unpack. This might not work. Especially with 3 rows. Select an object. Wait to manage. Nothing selected. From here to there. Who's coming in and out? Do I got a fiend? Nothing selected. Threshold. bed. Some stations. Okay. Alright, so destination to there. 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 I'm going to assign the other guy to that, so they don't. So maybe there's not a glitch or a weirdness. To that. Okay. So that is roughly how I want to set up. But, okay, so I need 4 routes, or 8 routes, excuse me. And you've got 1. You should have none. So that gives me 9 routes right now. If everything's going to work. So he's got 1 route from there to here, and that goes to here. And then I need a route from here to there. So let's choose this guy. Small storage reactor packing station. From here to there. And then that should start the entire chain. And then from here to here. From here to there. Let's cancel that. From here to there. From here to there. And he's all done. So I got the horse come. Did I do that right? I don't think I did do that right. Let's delete those. Okay, let's try again. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. That's right. From here to there. From there. Shit. To there. Okay, so of course come to that one. Andy to that one. Okay. And this one to that one. And this one to that one. This one to that one. Did I do that right? I think so. Let's seed it. Get it going. See what happens. I don't even care about my deals. Make it 40 of everything. Actually, I will get my deal stuff though too. And Snap. I haven't even checked my dealers. I got a product here? I need to do. I forgot So gorilla is nine. So that's energy drink, semen, and Andy. And then slimy cookies is motor oil, energy drink, and semen. Is that right? Let's make sure I have that. Okay. And now let's do 40 batteries. I'm just trying to think of what I need to fill up my cabinets. Bean. I need bean. Mouthwash. I feel like I'm missing one. I got plenty of Andy, I think. Plenty of horse semen. Plenty of peppers. Let's see, Andy, peppers, horse semen, and cola. I got plenty of cola. I've got my doubts if the handler's gonna break up bricks or not. I honestly don't think they will. I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong, but I just don't see that happening. Now I don't have jars or bags going to that, so maybe it'll work. Why does this not feel right? It's because I haven't put motor oil. Part of me is saying I did not set that up right because I have 9, don't I? Yeah, I got 4 up front and 5 in the back. I don't remember if I added mouthwash to it or not. Something is telling me I messed something up. Okay, this is all math. So I need 8, 10, 13. Let's just break it down. Ooh, what if I keep it unpackaged? I'm gonna keep it on unpack. We'll see if that does it. That might actually do it. It makes sense. I need 9. Yeah, for the gorilla, I need 9 Red Bull first. Then seeming. And then Andy. Okay. And I need 4 and motor oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put the loose here. So it doesn't goof them up. And then it's energy drink. And then semen. Okay. Okay, everything's cleaned up, ready to go for them. I'm going to grab these baggies. Just make sure nothing's in there. I'm going to let my dealers run out of product if they do. I don't care right now. I'm much more interested in seeing that first row work. Let's make sure I paid these guys. And same thing with collecting from my dealers. I don't think I have to go collect from them. I think they'll keep the money on them. I don't know. I've never gone a day without. Actually, I haven't. Yeah, let's go pick up. Also, I'll sell whatever I can. Basketball court, construction, behind the construction site, skate park, the range. Okay. Big Brad. It's gonna suck. Now I gotta feed. I almost gave him something. Such a sad thank you. Now, I'm not gonna sleep here. I'm gonna sleep at the warehouse. There is an extra bed. And I just want to see it work. See if it was nice. Okay, no one's here. Beautiful. Damn it. Looks like everyone's gonna run out of product. I'm not gonna start them up. I got plenty of meth. I don't have to get them going again. I wanted to see if the warehouse would go or not before I call it a night. Yeah. Mm. This girl can move some stuff. And this guy over here, his clientele likes the fruity stuff, so give that to him. I almost gave her just a brick of meth, but I'm sure she could sell it too. That girl can sell it all. I feel bad leaving them so low, but I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna be losing out on a day's worth of money, but that's okay. I really want to see that warehouse go. Excellent, excellent. Here I'm just going to pay my chemists and my worker. This is a perfect situation of why I only should have botanists on the racks. And that's all they do, because I still have product on the racks. And even though I don't want to grow any plants right now, I still want this product on the racks. Yep, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna let them ride. Let's go see our other good dealer. She seems to be able to move quite a bit. If she's completely empty, I'm gonna be heartbroken. I'm gonna lose out on so much money this day. But again, I wanna see how this works before I call it a night. Yeah. Come on. Okay, at least you got a brick. Okay. I'm so happy with that. Oh. Okay. Let's call it. It's a bummer I got these 3 deals. I'm gonna have to go run and do them. Actually, since they're so much closer to the hotel, let's do it that way. I wasn't going to, but I want to get these deals over with. And not only that, I can scatterbrain with this deal. Trying to get this warehouse going. I can also launder some money here. so scatterbrained. Thinking about this warehouse. Come on, Fiona. It's been a while since I've had all three laundering at the same time. Let's get out there. Basketball court, and then behind the construction site. Okay. Let's get to the warehouse, see if it's working or not. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it is. We'll see. It's only because I've never seen handlers on the package. Okay. Well, that part's working. Yep. So the stations are loaded up. I bet he comes and picks that up. Yep, I can hear some movements. I gotta babysit this. That sucks. So now there's no point for it to go to that station. Yep, it confuses them. Yep, he's confused. It doesn't know what to do. So they won't unpack. And it's on unpack. I guess, you know, if you're designing a game, I guess I kind of understand that. Because what if they get caught in a loop, constantly packing, unpacking, constantly unpacking, unpacking? I could kind of see how that could be a problem. But I'm not very happy about that. This is now a pointless part. Why isn't it letting me pick that up? Wait. Did I have that there? I don't think he broke up the brick. I think there was a 20 in there. This is also why I wanted the big shells. I knew they were going to burn mixing products so quickly once the line got started. They're already out of rhythm. So yeah, he's not coming back over here to break a brick. Okay, so bricks are nice, but I've got to break them up. It won't break it up themselves. Doesn't have the energy drink. Why isn't he moving this one though? Oh, new stuff, that's why. mad I can't put a route for the loading base. I don't think they're going to get much further. The day's almost done. I don't know if I want to continue. I gotta fix this. Okay, so this is number 3. Okay, you should come back now. So, yep. That's gonna free up one route though. Can we just shits and giggles? Let's small storage rack to packing station. Let's take that out. Add new. No. Did that take that out? Probably. Yep, fruity haze. So one way I can take this out by picking it up. I don't know what to do with it now. That I'm keeping. So, and bricks won't go in the mixing station. So now there should be a handoff. Because this station should now go to here, but it also switches between. See, out of energy drink, yeah, it's out of energy drink again. I hope I have enough time to see the switch off between chemists. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Come on, other chemists, where are you at? Okay, so that's working. I'm glad to see that working. So, I need to have another rack that just goes to here, or I need to just keep this rack loaded. I'd rather have a large rack if that's going to be the case, which also means I have to do that with these other rows. I'm not happy about that. It also, as of right now, no, I think my handler should be fine. 4 handlers, 6 chemists. Sad thing is, I don't even know if that's a good price. It's over 150, but that's the 5th ingredient too. Out of semen. Okay. What time is it? So they could be going for another 4 hours, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Alright, not too bad. Everybody else hasn't ran out of product except for him, so I'm actually pleased with that, with only a few more hours to go left in the day. These guys can burn through some mixing product. This is all I'm going to get out of them. I mean, I know it's partially my fault they didn't finish the whole line. Ooh, laxative. I hope they finish the line. Sucks I can't get deliveries here without me doing it. I still got an hour and a half. This day's almost done. Well, this changes things a bit. I need to put a large rack right here. I need to put a large rack right there. Hopefully it doesn't get in my way. Same thing with right here. That most definitely might be in my way. But it's going to be what it's going to be. I actually think that lost value. Yeah, it did. Well, that sucks. And it's over. I'm going to end it and see what this is. And lost value. Also, I don't know how much money I invested in this line so far. I need to figure out how much this line cost me. Not the machines, but product and ingredients. So, I'm not exactly thrilled that the price went down. Well, went back up, but didn't break the 200 mark. Do I have any meth? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if it ain't even breaking the 200 mark, it was a failure. I'm counting that as a failure. Okay. Well, I got some work to do, but I at least got it going. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.